About a month back, maybe a month or so, maybe 2 months back, I talked about Care Credit. I was approved for a $6,000 limit with Care Credit. Now, I've seen the reviews, probably just like you've seen the reviews in regards to working with Care Credit or Synchrony Bank, period. They're known for closing accounts due to inactivity. Okay, so Care Credit closed my account. And yeah. Well, okay, so technically it was my fault. So I made a video about Care Credit, I think maybe 2 years ago, maybe 1 to 2 years ago. And, basically I was promoting Care Credit because I felt like not only is it a great way to cover unexpected medical expenses or just to help you, period, if you don't really have insurance, that covers your entire medical bill, like it just comes in the clutch. They do pretty good introductory periods with no interest. And I do like that. They give pretty high limits, that could cover, surgeries for your pets, for you, dental work, cosmetic surgery, etc. Like it comes in the clutch. And you can even do some shopping at stores like Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, I believe, where you can get like medical supplies and things like that. So it really does come in the clutch, but I will say this. If you have no intention on using the card like at all, I would not advise you wasting your time or theirs applying for the Care Credit card, because they are, like I said, they're very friendly with the amounts of credit that they give. They gave me $6,000, and the second time when I applied, they did not give me as much, because obviously I didn't use it the first time. Like I only used it maybe once or twice, but it was for like small purchases. Like I didn't really intend on using the card for a tummy tuck. But then I changed my mind because I was like, girl, bye. The C-section was painful enough twice. I got 2 of them. I'm not going through that. So I didn't use the card like what I intended on using it for. Then it turned into, well, I'm just going to use it as a cushion account because having an additional $6,000 added to your overall available credit, that was helping my profile out big time. Like that on top of Kickoff's $2,500, like that was an additional $8,500 in available credit, that I had on my profile that was helping me alongside the other credit cards that I had. So its removal, I really did see like an impact of losing that $6,000. But, I wanted to just come on here and say, because why do I keep wanting to say kick credit? Care Credit does get a lot of backlash from people. They'll say, well, they closed my account unexpectedly or they dropped my credit limit. So here's the deal. If you don't use the account at all, like no use whatsoever, they can close it due to inactivity. If you don't use or anywhere close to the limit that they give you, they will lower your credit limit. Stop saying kick off, because Care Credit asks you in the beginning, how much credit limit are you looking for and what do you need it for? They ask you, and they'll do their best to try to give you around the amount that you're requesting, as long as your profile, kind of speaks that you will pay it back. But so I think I asked for like 10 and they gave me 6, and I was cool with that because I don't think the tummy tucks cost 10. I just want a little extra cushion just in case. But they gave me 6. But the problem was, throughout that year of having the card, I spent nowhere near that amount. Like I didn't even spend $1,000 on the card. Like I kept the balance low because I kept going back and forth about whether or not I wanted to do it. So instead of them just completely lowering my limit, they just closed the account. Like they was like, you're not using the account enough, so we're closing it. And that was that. And so I was like, damn, like they really like closed my account. But I couldn't bash them because it says it in their agreement, like in the terms. But yeah, so just make sure if you do decide to open a Care Credit account that you are using the card. If you do make a big purchase on it, make sure that during your introductory period that you do pay back that balance during the introductory period, because the interest rates with Care Credit is insane. Like, it is insane. So you don't want to get hit with that interest and get caught up in a cycle of debt. Like, it's a very expensive way to pay unless you can pay it off fast. Okay, I'll just say it like that. But Care Credit does come in the clutch, and I actually do like it. Hopefully that will increase my credit limit, back to what it was, if not more, over time. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just make an update with Care Credit that, like, you have to use the card or they will close your account or they will lower your credit limit. Okay, so do not be shocked. All right.